All right, we are leaving.
Hey everybody, check out my new backpack.
It's so ugly. We are leaving.
Boise State Bronco fans out there, this is the way you would fashion yourself up.
We stayed at the Hampton Inn for the second time. We've been here before. It was a good place, kind of spendy, but it is what it is. So we are walking to catch the bus and get back on trail this morning. It's 9:05. We took the bus to Walker Pass and we're back on trail. We had a nice break, a full zero in town. I did not feel good when we got off. That my face got like wind burned and it's all dry and peely, but my body just, I don't know, that was a rough section for me. Not the funnest spot we've been through, but we only have 4 days, I think, 4 to 5. We'll be in Kennedy Meadows. We'll be done with the desert. And we have Virgil with us this section, so looking forward to it.
Ankle? I think it's really hard. And it's possible I could.
We have gone about 7 miles and that was all uphill, so we're mostly down for the afternoon. We just stopped and had some lunch and the clouds started coming, so I get cold. I had to start walking, but we only have like 5 to water and camp, so shouldn't be too bad. And feeling good out here. And it's beautiful. Starting to get some of the trees coming back. So it's 3:30 and we are coming up in about a half a mile to a stream, hopefully that's not dry. We can get water there and then we'll camp just past that. There's also a spring where there's camping, but there are comments that there could be uranium in it, so I don't know. It's a backup. If the stream is dry, it is what it is. But the day's been good. We climbed all the first half of the day and pretty much downhill the rest. And it's warm, it's not cold. I have my heat rash, but I'm not going to complain because I'd rather deal with that than be cold. Good morning. We camped at Joshua Tree Spring, mile 665.0, I think. Right here is where our tent was, and the spring is just down this little trail. It's really a stream that's fed by spring. And yeah, it was an interesting night. There were a lot of critters around here. We were up much of the night just because they were loud. And even if you try to scare them away, they quiet down and then they come back out. It was the most active night I've ever heard, ever, with little creatures scurrying around and doing their nightly chores. So sleep wasn't that great, but it's okay. We have 12.5 miles today to camp. We think there's water in like 4 from here, and then I think 6, so we'll have like a 6.5 mile water carry for a dry camp. That's the plan. So we're just getting packed up and we'll get on our way. The sun's starting to peek out, so time to take off all my cozy down wear and get on out there. It's a beautiful morning. getting on trail a bit later than I would like. It's 8:25 now, and I just went up the Joshua Spring Trail and reconnected with the PCT, so it would have been nice to have been on trail 8, but whatever, it is what it is, and it's not like we really have to adhere to a tight schedule, so we're all good. Got my head net on. We just had a little water break. Down there in the valley is Needle Creek, so we had a little rest and ate a bar. It's 11 o'clock, and we're starting our uphill climb, the last one for the day. We have 7.5 miles till camping, so we'll get there later this afternoon, and everyone's feeling pretty good. This bush I happened upon. Luckily I saw him move a little bit, so I'm gonna go around for sure. Looks like other people have been going around too. Making it to the top. It's been a haul. At least the clouds came, so that's been nice. Nothing worse than coming up to a plateau after climbing and climbing and climbing and thinking you're done climbing, that you reach the top and finding out you still have 1 mile and 3/10 left to climb. Woohoo! That's a horrible feeling. So I didn't waste my time there. I put my pack back on really quick, and I'm just gonna try to get this mile 3 done with the up, and then it's just kind of a roller coaster up and down for another, I don't know, 1.5 miles until we get to camp. So I'm just so grateful for the clouds today. It's made it super nice. Made it to camp. 12.5 miles today, and there's a big area up here with room for dozens of tents. It's really big. So got my puffy on. I'm eating my Fritos, my favorite after hike snack. Get the tent up, get cleaned up, have some dinner, and go to sleep. It was a big day. We did a lot of climbing today, so my feet are feeling it.